But when Baba came the next day morning, he got very angry. Baba ripped out one of the pillars with his hand while holding Tata Patil with his other hand. Baba then took the feta, fancy hat worn in India, of Tatya Patil and set it fire and threw it in the pit. Baba's eyes were red with anger and everyone was scared even to look at him. Baba then took a 1 rupee note similar to a dollar bill and threw it in the same pit as the burning feta. It seemed like Baba was doing some sort of an offering in the home.
Satchidananda Sadguru Sri Sai Maharaj ki jai. Om Sai Ram, He Sai Ram, Hare Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Ram.
Om Sai Ram. 6.3 Repairs to the Masjid. Gopal Gund had another idea in addition to the Ram Navami festival. He thought that the masjid where Baba lived should be repaired because it was old. For this, he collected rocks and got them ready in good shape and polished up. His idea was to build walls from the rocks. Gopal teamed up with Nana Sahib Chandorkar to do the walls and Kaka Sahib Dikshit to do the pavement. Baba did not like this idea of the masjid repairs, but one of his followers, Mahalsapati, convinced him and he agreed. Baba also agreed to get a better seat. He used to use a sack cloth as his seat. Sack is a large bag made out of a fiber called jute. It looks brown in color and is used to store rice, wheat, potatoes, or onions. Baba was so practical and simple that he originally never even thought of having a chair or a fancy seat. He just took a sack once it was empty, folded it up, and started using it as a seat to sit on the floor. Mahalsapati convinced Baba to replace his sack with a gadi. A gadi is a seat made of pillow cushions. It is soft and comfortable to sit on and looks nice. In the year 1911, the Sabha Mandap, front yard patio of the masjid, was being repaired. Baba had started spending his time living in a nearby building called the Chowdi along with the masjid during the repairs. One night, while Baba was away at the Chowdi, the followers thought of building a cover for the patio to make it a covered patio. They dug holes and put pillars during the night. But when Baba came the next day morning, he got very angry. Baba ripped out one of the pillars with his hand while holding Tata Patil with his other hand. Baba then took the feta, fancy hat worn in India, of Tatya Patil and set it fire and threw it in the pit. Baba's eyes were red with anger and everyone was scared even to look at him. Baba then took a 1 rupee note similar to a dollar bill and threw it in the same pit as the burning feta. It seemed like Baba was doing some sort of an offering in the home. Hindu pujas have a system where fire is lit and then various items are put into the fire as an offering to God. For example, oil, ghee, water, wheat grains, flowers, etc. are put into the fire one by one while repeating special mantras, Om, and many other mantras like that. This process is called doing a home. It helps us understand that everything we have in our life is temporary and can be destroyed very easily. It is a way for us to reduce our attachment for the things in our life. After these things are burnt in the fire, the resulting smell and smoke feels very soothing. Bhaguji Shinde, a follower of Baba who was suffering from leprosy, a disease where bacteria eats the skin and bones, tried to calm down Baba, but he was pushed away. Madhav Rao, another follower, also tried, but ended getting some small rocks thrown at him by Baba. Few other followers tried to calm down Baba but did not succeed. Baba's anger cooled down after some time. He then called a shop owner and ordered a special fancy feta. Baba then himself put the feta on Tatya's head. In those times, putting a feta on someone's head was like giving them an award. Usually kings would honor people by placing a feta on their head. Everyone was happy to see Baba cool down. They were not sure why he got so angry so suddenly. But Baba was like that sometimes. He would be very calm and quiet and talk sweetly, and then suddenly, for no clear reason, he would get angry. There are many stories like this, and nobody knows why. Let us trust that Sai, our Guru, always does the right thing even if we don't always understand it. Om Sai Ram. Now, let's look at some questions. Feel free to leave answers in the comments below. Question 1. What did Gopal collect for repairing the masjid? A. Rocks, B. Leaves, C. Sand, or D. Marble? Question 2. What did Baba originally use as a seat? A. Chair, B. Sofa, C. Sack, or D. Couch? Question 3. What part of the masjid were the followers trying to repair in the night? A. Backyard, B. Side yard, C. Roof, or D. Front yard? Question 4. What was Baba's reaction when he saw the repair work in the morning? A. He was very happy, B. He was very angry, C. He didn't care, D. He didn't know. Question 5. What did Baba do to Tatya's feta? A. Set it on fire and threw it in a pit, B. Threw it on the ground, C. Nothing, D. Kept it on a chair. Question 6. What is home? A. Act of offering items into the fire, B. Act of offering items into the water, C. Act of offering items into the sky, or D. Act of offering items into the earth? Question 7. What did Baba do to Tatya once he cooled down? A. Nothing, B. Placed a new fancy feta on his head, C. Gave a new feta in his hands, D. Told him to stop wearing a feta. Thank you. Don't forget to write Om Sai Ram in the comments.
Sai Ram, Sai Sham, Sai Ram, Sai Sham. जग में सचो तेरो नाम, साई राम, साई श्याम, साई राम, साई श्याम. सबका स्वामी, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी, तू अंतर्यामी सबका स्वामी। तेरे चरणों में चारों धाम, साई राम साई श्याम, साई राम साई श्याम। तू ही बिगाड़े तू ही सवारे, तू ही बिगाड़े तू ही सवारे। इस जग के सारे काम हे राम साई श्याम, हे राम साई श्याम। तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता, तू ही जगदाता विश्व विधाता। तू ही तो है सुबह शाम, साई राम साई श्याम, साई राम साई श्याम। हे